There's a woman in my house, a scam artist, a criminal with 14 arrests on the record and a list of victims that has done the similar thing that she's done to me. She's done in the past. She's gotten away with it. I'm telling you the story.
Hold on. You're telling me there's a lady in your house?
Yeah.
Who do you live with?
But
Do you live with people?
I live with my girlfriend and this lady.
So she's a roommate?
No, she's a trespasser.
Okay.
Look, can you let me explain and then you get your answers out of? See that you're blocking communication right now, right away.
Okay, you're gonna have. Here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you questions as you go because you're talking way too much. That's not making sense. So I'm gonna ask questions.
And can we sit down?
No. As I ask questions, you're gonna answer them. Okay. So I'm gonna control this conversation if you like it or not. You understand?
No, then okay, then I need to make a point.
If you're not comfortable,
because
let me know.
a person.
We
okay,
Hi.
Okay, so what is your name?
I'm Detective Martinez. I'm the supervisor here. Okay? So
because of this kind of
listen.
So somebody else.
Okay. Look, if you don't wanna tell me your story the way I wanna hear it, then
okay, let's fight, Gilbert.
I won't be offended.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not gonna get offended.
Okay, go ahead, do it, Gilbert.
So, you, your girlfriend, and your roommates.
Okay.
Right? How did this girl get to live with you?
She scammed me by exploiting sympathy. She told me I had a.
So you let her be your roommate? You let her move in with you guys?
Yeah.
So you gave her permission to come in and be roommates?
Okay.
Was she paying rent?
No.
Why wasn't she paying rent?
Because when I asked her, she threatened me with a boss. She said my boss is gonna get it. So that was extortion.
No, it's not extortion. You're using the wrong word.
Okay, why is that not extortion?
That's not the definition of extortion. I don't need to sit here and explain what extortion is, but I'm telling you now that's not the definition of extortion. So if she threatened you, why would you let her stay?
Because I was scared of being beaten up.
So initially when you let her in, before she moved in, did she threaten you before she moved in? Or after she moved in?
No, she exploited sympathy by telling me she is being abused by her boyfriend and has nowhere to go.
Okay. Then you let her move in?
Yeah.
Then you tried to kick her out?
Yes.
Did you evict her?
I couldn't. I've repeatedly tried.
Why?
Because of COVID, right? And the lawyer, the best suggestion I've had is you give me a lawyer told me give me $1,000 and give me another $1,000 with which I would bribe him out of.
When was this?
That particular time.
Because right now you can evict people. You've been able to evict per the courts. Evictions by federal law, evictions are allowed. They've been allowed since April. You can evict somebody since April.
I've been trying repeatedly.
Did you go to the court?
I did.
Did you fill out an eviction?
Yeah, I got a restraining order against them. Okay. I asked for explain it to you.
Okay, before we get to the restraining order.
No, it's irrelevant to the eviction.
Okay, well, it's going to be relevant when I ask you. First things first, I asked you, did you go to the court and fill out an eviction through the courts? Did you start the eviction process through the courts? Did you do a 3-day notice? Did you notify the courts?
Let me give you the answer. The lawyer,
It's a yes or no question. Yes or no? Did you do it?
No.
No. Okay.
Can
That's
I
a simple
explain?
answer. That's a simple answer. I don't need more explanation than that.
Do you recognize because you restricting communication by doing this?
I'm restricting a lot of the story that I don't need to hear that doesn't make any necessary to me. I just need the facts.
Why would it not be necessary?
Because I just need the facts. I don't need.
Because that's the way she's been able to get away with murder has all these victims she's done this to.
Okay.
And because you talk this way, my girlfriend's dog died. While you guys were there, when I had restraining order, the guy had it in his hand.
Do you have a restraining order against her right now?
Yeah.
Let me see. Has she been served?
Yes.
Is she still living there?
Yes.
Okay.
The lawyer, when I told him that the police officer just suggested 3-day rent or quit, said if you do that, you would be fined and jailed. The suggestion, the police officer said, do a 3-day payroll court. The lawyer said you would be fined or jailed if you do that.
And you're not.
The lawyer gave me the lawyer gave me a document saying that she is in violation of, according to 602C, which means she is a trespasser.
No,
And you're not honoring that. Are you honoring that restraining order? This is my girlfriend, Toddy, I'm at the police department here. So tell the officer what the detective Toddy that Justine Taylor did that day when they were your Buddy died.
Oh, she took Buddy out of the house and let him down the street and into the street, and he died.
He
got
was
hit
run
by a
over.
car.
Yeah, that was the cop. When the cops were there, they were refusing to honor the restraining order, right?
Restraining order. Yeah.
And then later the supervisor came and acknowledged that was a mistake.
After she left.
Right? Conveniently, right? And then twice in the last 24 hours, the dog charged at me. And they came there, they refused to honor the restraining order again. They told me I should stay away from her because of my restraining order against her, right?
Yeah.
And then she played gang music late at night and repeatedly asked her to stop. She doesn't. And she brings criminals in there and she cusses at you. She bangs the door. Tell the detective, Tony.
That's okay. It's okay, sweetie. Relax. I already heard it from him. Okay, you're gonna have to evict her. The restraining order cannot be enforced on her if she's still living there. Even though you have an eviction, a restraining order cannot enforce it till you evict her.
All right. So I need an appointment to see Sergeant Given, please.
Who?
Sergeant Given.
I don't know who that is.
He works here. He's the Sergeant Given. Okay, how about okay.
I have no idea who
So this is the thing. For 1 year, I've been trying to communicate with somebody who would listen. Watch Commander Sergeant Batista. Can I make an appointment to see him?
He's downstairs. All the watch commanders are downstairs. They don't work detectives at night.
So I was trying to see him downstairs. They said he's not available.
He's not available. We don't work with them. They're different from us.
Okay, look, anybody that will listen. The fact that, look, I'm going to go on 60 Minutes and make this known publicly.
Okay. Go on 60 minutes.
No.
I'm encouraging you to go on 60 Minutes. I would encourage you to go on 60 Minutes.
Yes.
And talk to them about how you cannot do an eviction.
It's not, it's more than that. I need someone here. I need to talk. No, I'm talking about how I need to talk to somebody at this police station who would listen to me.
I'm here and I'm listening to you right now. I'm giving you the best advice I can give you. You need to evict her.
Okay, I need someone else I could talk to.
There's nobody else you're going to talk to. You're going to talk to me.
I need to see Senior Lead Hugo Fuente.
Okay, you need to go downstairs then. They do not work up here.
I need to make an appointment to see him.
Okay. I don't know how many times I have to say the same thing. They don't work up here. We are detectives up here. We're not police officers. Those are all police officers. You need to go downstairs.
Okay, is there any other detective here I can talk to?
No, you're going to talk to me and me only.
Why?
Because I'm the supervisor.
So why would you not want to hear my story?
I have heard your story and I'm giving you
You
advice.
haven't. What is my story? You haven't heard anything. You haven't allowed. You did not block any attempt by me to communicate.
So,
Why
once
would you?
again, have you evicted her?
That's not about eviction.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
This is
I
part of
have
the process.
something to tell you. You
This
don't
is
want to
one of
hear
the
it.
process.
Why would you not want to
This
hear
is one of the process
I want
you
to
have
talk
to
to you about something completely different.
What is the completely different? What's the completely different?
I need a file right here, the video file, to check for you to have access to it. I want you to see it.
Okay. What is on the video file?
Can I show it to you?
Tell me.
It's right there.
No, just tell me.
Why would you not want to see it?
Because I don't want to waste my time when you can just tell me what's on the
Are
film.
you not here to serve and protect me?
No, not you, the community. I serve and protect the entire community.
So this
Not
is
just your
something that
individual.
endangers the entire
So tell
community.
me, no, that's your opinion. Tell me what's on the video. Just tell me.
Okay, there is a kind of crime that is prevalent in America.
Just
that
tell me what's on the video.
uses.
Tell me what's on the video.
Can I say it without you interrupting me?
No, stop.
So you
giving me
don't
a
want to
message.
let me. So
Tell me what's on the video. Either tell me what's on the video.
on the video
What
is
it?
the crime that is prevalent in this country.
What is the
using
crime?
crim-
Get to the point. What's the crime? What's the crime?
Would you let me talk?
Then answer the question.
The crime is using the law as a weapon and law enforcers as a weapon.
Okay.
Like you, what you're doing, she's, okay?
Okay.
She,
Explain to me what the crime is. That's not a crime. Her being smarter than you is not a crime right now. So explain to me what the actual crime is. It has to be something that's in the penal code.
okay, hold on a second. Okay,
That's difficult, huh? Finding what a crime is. You gotta tell me what the crime is for there to be a crime. And you can't explain
It's
it.
intentionally that way.
No, that's not a crime, no. You gotta tell me, it has to be something that's against the law, which means it has to be part of the penal code section.
Oh, that's what it is.
No, that's not.
Is
against the
there
penal code.
anyone here I can talk to, please, other than you?
No, you're talking to me.
Why would you be this way?
Once again, you're
Why
talking to me.
why do you
Why can you
prevent?
not answer the question?
You're not letting me.
I'm
Can
sitting
you
here.
can you give
I'm
me
sitting here.
5 minutes without
I-
interrupting me?
I just gave you 15 minutes right now.
You never let me finish
So-
one single statement. Why?
Because none of your statements are making sense. You're not
You
making
never
sense.
listen to any one of
I'm
them.
listening
What
to
makes
you.
them not make sense?
Nothing makes sense. You have
Nothing
not
makes
evicted.
sense?
You haven't evicted. You
It's
let
not-
somebody-
I'm telling you, it's not
Hold on,
about
hold on,
eviction.
hold on. No. You let somebody into your home.
Why
that
would you
felt
have
sorry.
this attitude about me?
You
Why
let somebody-
would you just have to
I'm
not
not the
let
one.
me
I'm not the
talk?
one here bothering
You don't want to spend 5 minutes. If you stop, let me stop, speak for 5 minutes
If you
and not
can-
interrupt.
You can make sense within 5 minutes. I wouldn't have this issue with you, but you're not making any sense. When I ask you simple questions, you cannot answer a single question.
So you refuse to let me talk for 5 minutes without interruption. 1 minute.
You've
Would
been
you let
talking
me
for
talk?
15. You've been talking
You
for
have not
15.
let me finish one single statement.
You're not making
Why?
sense
Why
because you
would
don't make
be-
sense. You're not
Why
making
is
sense.
it
Are
this?
you on any kind of medication? Are you on any kind of medication?
No, I'm not.
No, you sure?
Yes.
When's the last time you've been to the doctor?
So you are now questioning my mental.
No, I'm not questioning your mental. I'm asking if you're on any kind of medication.
I
do you
am
need any
not
kind of
on
assistance?
any medication whatsoever. I do
Any
not
kind of
take.
assistance. Do you need any kind of assistance, medical assistance, or anything that
No, I
we might
don't.
be able to send you to or provide you with?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive.
Yes.
Okay, so now answer my question. Have you evicted her? Have you started the eviction process with this lady? That you have a restraining
No.
order who you let live in your house?
No.
Okay. Issue number one. No. Issue number two, you're saying that she's using us against you. Okay, but if she calls the police and we come out, we respond and we don't see a crime, what do you want us to do if there's no crime? Us coming out and checking on it the same way you call us and we come out. It's not a crime. So where's the crime? I'm asking you, where is the crime that she's committing?
What she does specifically, she's able to hurt without it being registered as a crime. So she knows an arsenal
That's not
of
a crime.
tools.
That's not
I
a
know.
So
she's able to do an atrocity.
so she's messing with you mentally.
Yeah. Gaslighting.
Okay, she's
One
gaslighting.
thing. She threatens to sue constantly with
Okay.
false.
Kind of like how you were saying right now, you're going to go to the media and you're going to let them know about all of this, right?
What is that? Is that's what is that? That's a threat? That is not a threat.
It's what she's doing, I'm saying.
No.